This is my hair 9 months after I shared about losing my hair from starting semaglutide. In that video, I share a very detailed accounting of my weight loss journey ever since I had the 4 boys. Many of you guys might know this weight loss peptide as Ozempic. Before you guys message me and ask where the links are, check the description box below. I promise I have listed everything, plus the blog with pictures and more details. So is my hair growing back after using semaglutide? And if so, what were the things that I utilized this year to help it? It's like a hard hat. This stuff smells so good. I want to make sure you guys know that I love this weight loss peptide. I think it's amazing, and I think that it has so many benefits for so many people in our country. But there are some side effects, such as hair loss. My hair shed started about 3 months after I started semaglutide, and I noticed it last fall 2023. It went on for about 3 months once it started and ended about January 2024. Once I thought the shed was done, I scheduled to have my hair cut and colored, and that happened on February 20th, 2024. I'm using the hair color line to be able to show you how much my hair has grown in the last 8 months. I do notice new follicle growth, and the length of my hair is starting to return. Today it's October 2024, and I'm sharing the hair growth that I can see, the products I used that I liked and didn't, the hair treatments that I received, and the reality of regrowing hair at the age of 42. Side note, my eyes are a little weird because I did treat them with Curenex Eye in my Skin and Wellness app. That live is up in the app if you want to join and go watch it, but they are a little bruised, they're a little puffy, and they are recovering right now. And you might not be able to tell because I did such a great makeup job. And with that said, let's do the disclaimer. This video is for educational purposes only. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1. Allowance is made for the fair use of purpose such as criticism, code news, reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. This channel does not promote or encourage any illegal activities. All contents provided by this channel are meant for educational and entertainment purposes to help other women and men. There is an attack on true, helpful information from genuine sources. Please help me combat this attack by sharing this video with as many of your friends as possible. I apologize that every video needs to include this disclaimer as my videos are marked for adults. Unfortunately, this is our current landscape, and I appreciate your understanding and support. As you know, and I'm sure you're aware, as we age, our hair does thin, and this has to do mostly with genetics. I've always had very thick, long hair naturally, and I've never had to do anything special. It simply grows, and it's been one of those physical elements of my life that I've just taken for granted. And I realize for many of you, you see a lot of hair on me, and you're like, why is this girl complaining? I completely understand, and although I do have hair, it's not the same density that it once was. Some of you guys might remember that I started a hair collection when this was falling out last year. During the height of the shed, I would lose this much per week, and it was devastating for me. I'm constantly reminded of the 1994 film Little Women with Winona Ryder, where she plays Jo March, and she chops off her hair to get money for her mother. When she returns home, her sisters are horrified, and Amy says,
I sold my hair.
Oh, Joe, how could you? You're one beauty.
And my hair has always been my one true beauty. So naturally, I wanted it back. And so I started buying everything online that said it would regrow hair. That's the products we're going to go through today. Here's a laundry list of everything that I've tried. First, oral products. I used hers, a prescription minoxidil oral tablet. I used hair growth gummies. I tried 2, Nature's Bounty Hair, Skin and Nails, and Smarty Pants prenatals. I also took a couple supplements, Bolster Beauty Grow and Behold, and Mary Ruth Liquid Hair Vitamins. Second, hair care products. I used the Grande Hair Peptide Shampoo. I tried Pura d'Or Anti-Thinning Biotin Shampoo and Conditioner. I tried Bondi Boost HD Shampoo and Conditioner. I tried Necessaire Rosemary Shampoo and Conditioner. I tried Bolster Beauty Hair Savior Shampoo and Conditioner. And I tried Nioxin No. 4 Shampoo, Conditioner, and Treatment. Third, topicals. I tried Keeps, a 5% minoxidil solution. Fourth, devices. I tried the Current Body LED Hair Regrowth Helmet. I tried an off-brand LED hair regrowth helmet from Korea. I've used my high-frequency wand and a red light LED bed. Fifth, hormones. In January 2024, I started testosterone and thyroid replacement therapy. Sixth, hair treatments. I had a scalp treatment at the H2O Hair Spa, and that video is linked here. And a few weeks ago, I received the most beautiful Brazilian blowout treatment, which we'll go through. And in case you're not aware, the reason my hair shed was from a metabolic stressor because I wasn't eating enough last year, because I was on semaglutide, and this is called telogen effluvium. I know it's really hard to say. Telogen effluvium is a common type of hair loss that causes hair to shed rapidly, usually in patches. Symptoms are hair loss can be sudden and noticeable, and hair may fall out easily when washed or combed. Causes can include a stressful life event, surgery, significant weight loss, hormonal changes, and certain medications. Telogen effluvium is typically reversible once the stressor stops, and 95% of people recover in 2 to 3 months. I want to make this really clear. I feel like my hair would have returned with or without any of my interventions. Therefore, if you experience a massive hair shed from losing weight too quickly, I hope this video gives you hope and comforts you in this time that can be so alarming. Okay, so I gave you that long laundry list of all these products behind me. So which products did I enjoy and which products am I still using? First, let's go over the oral products. I want to be fully transparent here. I am a horrible vitamin and supplement taker. So I did not take all of these daily, and maybe if I had, they would have boosted more hair growth. I took the Hers minoxidil tablet once per week at best. Therefore, I did not follow the protocol. Had I, perhaps I would have seen more follicles. It was the same with the hair and nail gummies. I took them sporadically once per week. I took the Bolster Beauty Grow and Behold supplement 2 or 3 times per week. By the way, this company has rebranded to Kytera. I was the most consistent with the Mary Ruth hair vitamins. I went through 4 bottles this year because squeezing them into my water bottle was easy. I'm currently out of this liquid vitamin, but I saw that Mary Ruth now offers a Hair Growth Max liquid vitamin, which I plan to order. I didn't experience any issues with these vitamins. However, I wasn't consistent with one in particular. Moving forward, I plan to stick to Mary Ruth's liquid vitamins just because it works best for my lifestyle. Second, the hair products. I can't tell you which of these hair care products work the best at regrowing my hair. However, I can tell you the ones that I still use and why. I like the Grande Hair Peptide shampoo. It cleans my hair without causing dryness and provides a good lift. This is a professional strength Peptide shampoo that helps to boost hair follicles health. It is infused with Hexta Peptide 11 to naturally exfoliate the scalp and improve the appearance for more shiny, healthy looking hair. I thought the formula of the Pura D'Or anti-thinning biotin shampoo and conditioner was acceptable. However, the second time I used it, the nozzle snapped. I hated unscrewing the top of it to use it, so I stopped using it because I had many other options to try. Biotin shampoos like this product promote natural hair growth and help combat dryness, breakage, and hair loss. I like the Bondi Boost shampoo and conditioner because my thinner hair never felt weighed down. This product line is seriously hydrating, sulfate, and silicone-free, and will boost hydration while fighting signs of thinning, shedding, and hair loss. I prefer it if it came in larger bottles. I don't like using these small bottles with pumps. The Necessaire Rosemary shampoo and conditioner has a beautiful scent. I really like the shampoo. However, I found the conditioner to be too heavy for my thin hair. I stopped using the conditioner but would alternate with the shampoo during the week, and I think the bottles are really pretty. The Bolster Beauty Hair Savior shampoo and conditioner has a great formula that has never weighed my hair down. Biotin helps support the hair follicle. Saw palmetto, turmeric, and aloe vera help reduce thinning while encouraging hair growth. Castor oil adds a brilliance. Rosemary and peppermint oil support healthy hair follicles. Cucumber extract boosts hair shine and strength. However, the small pump bottle did annoy me, just like the Bondi Boost pump bottles. I just checked Amazon and they not only rebranded, but they changed the packaging to a squeeze tube that I think will be so much better. The last hair care product I tested was Nioxin. I purchased system number 4 2 months ago in August 2024. I'm currently using the orange number 4 for color treated hair. Nioxin utilizes ingredients like niacinamide, caffeine, biotin, peppermint, and mint oil to target hair thinning and hair loss. They claim that in only 30 days you will notice new hair regrowth. Based on everything that I tried this year, Nioxin is my favorite. I'm still using it. I really like the shampoo. The conditioner doesn't weigh down my hair, and the treatment foam is great for lifting the roots. Third, the topical. I tried using Keeps, a 5% minoxidil solution earlier this year, but I stopped using it quickly because it made my scalp look greasy and weighed it down. Due to this experience, I've decided to not use it. However, if you do decide to use it, what I suggest is do it at night so that it can marinate in your scalp at night, and in the morning you just wash your hair, and that way it doesn't weigh it down when you style it. Fourth, devices. You guys know I have a lot. Among the devices I have for scalp stimulation, I use my high frequency wand most frequently. While I've tried both LED helmets a few times, I found that visiting my local red LED bed suits my lifestyle best. This year I've been using the red LED bed 3 times a week. Fifth, hormone replacement. In January, I started hormone replacement therapy. Every 3 months, I get a testosterone pellet implanted into my backside, which can trigger hair growth. I'm not sure if it's helping my hair, but it has improved my overall health. I also take a thyroid pill every morning since I have Hashimoto's, and I've shared about my Hashimoto's in another video. It's of course hard for me to determine which of these things have helped or if these hormones are even boosting my hair growth, but I thought it was important for me to give you everything that I've been doing to my body that would affect anything like that, and hormones can drastically affect your hair, as pointed out by Telogen effluvium. Sixth, hair treatments. Do you remember the video when I went to the scalp spa? In March, basically 6 months ago, I tried one of those new scalp spas so I could experience this amazing ritual and have the provider check my scalp. She said it was healthy and that she could see new hair growth. If you've never been to a scalp spa, I highly recommend it, and the visual insights you get from the up-close scalp camera. My scalp was analyzed a month after my hair was colored and 3 months after the shed was completed. The next treatment I got was a Brazilian blowout, and I just got it a couple weeks ago and filmed the whole thing. So we're gonna jump into the process of the Brazilian blowout, Ada, my friend who did it for me, and how amazing my hair looked afterwards, and it still feels great. So a month ago in August, I enjoyed a Brazilian blowout in San Francisco from my friend Ada. She's found at the Joe Hamer Salon, and I've linked it below. Ada gave me great insight into my hair, which was dehydrated, rough, and lacked shine. She explained that a Brazilian blowout is a professional hair smoothing treatment that uses a liquid keratin formula to create a protective layer around each hair strand, reducing frizz, enhancing shine, and improving manageability. This treatment became incredibly popular in 2000 due to its ability to transform unruly hair into sleek, shiny locks. So here's the process of a Brazilian blowout. I just got to the salon and now I'm going to change into my robe. Okay, let's go get our hair done. It begins with washing the hair to remove buildup and open the cuticles. Following, she detangled my hair, which I knew would be crazy because after the thorough wash, my hair was a jungle. Once detangled, then the stylist applies the Brazilian blowout solution. She brushed the straightening solution into my hair with a fine comb to coat each strand, which contains a blend of keratin and other smoothing ingredients. The original Brazilian blowout formula contained formaldehyde, which was classified as a carcinogenic. In response, Brazilian blowout created a formaldehyde-free alternative called Brazilian Blowout Zero Plus. Brazilian Blowout Zero has 0% formaldehyde released before, during, or after the treatment, which has reduced the fear-mongering associated with this treatment. To be clear on this, about 10 years ago, Brazilian Blowout redid their formulation, and they still have different variations, and one of them doesn't have formaldehyde in it, but it has a precursor to formaldehyde that when it's heated up, it can reduce some formaldehyde. So these are personal decisions that you can make for yourself. The Brazilian Blowout Zero Plus apparently does not release any formaldehyde during the heating process. So if you're super concerned about formaldehyde exposure, then look for someone who has the Brazilian Blowout Zero Plus. Then it was wrapped in plastic and heated up. Following the strand marination, she dried my hair. Now it was time to flat iron small sections of hair to set it straight, creating less frizz. You can see that my hair is weighed down and flat. This is when she trimmed the ends of my hair. You might think this treatment is complete, but we are returning to the wash basin for another rinse. So the first initial massive phase of this is done, and most people could leave with their hair this straight if that's what they wanted, but we're going to mask it up, rewash it, and blow dry it just to take down a little bit of the straightness, give it back a little bit of volume, and look at how silky and smooth it is. It's amazing. Once the Brazilian blowout solution was removed from my hair, she coated it with the Brazilian Blowout Deep Conditioning Mask, then wrapped my hair in a towel and placed me under a steamer to infuse the hydration deeper. Look how fun this steamer is. I loved it. After steaming my hair, I returned to the wash basin to rinse this deep conditioning mask out. And this mask smells amazing and it is so thick and lovely. Then we returned to the chair to dry and style. Ada used the Brazilian Blowout Ionic Bonding Spray, which also has a fabulous scent. I have to say the Brazilian Blowout product line has a really amazing scent that really resonates with me. I like it. I love how my hair turned out. It feels so much smoother, has fewer tangles, and has an added beautiful shine that my hair lacked. And one of the things that I talked to Ada about is she's like, yes, when you do this Brazilian blowout, it's just gonna make your hair so much more manageable. So I'm really excited to see how my hair performs. Not that I have crazy out of control hair. I have a lot of it and it's long. So sometimes it just gets really tangled for me. If you live in the San Francisco, Northern California Bay Area and you're interested in getting a Brazilian blowout, then you should contact Ada because she's been doing this treatment for over 15 years and she has so much insight into how to do it to safely straighten your hair without ruining it, because there are people whose hair gets ruined from this treatment and you need to be careful. So it's super important, especially with this treatment, to select a stylist who not only offers it, but has done it for like a decade. And I'll include her Instagram below so you can get in touch. And because I enjoyed so many of these products, I did pick some up. So I'm going to tell you which ones I have. I did get the Brazilian Blowout Deep Conditioning Mask. I got the Brazilian Blowout Ionic Bonding Spray. I bought the Milben Strong Hold Hairspray 7. I got this from their salon, but I saw that on Amazon. It is listed, but there's only a few units of it. So if you guys want this, go now. Again, all the things that I talk about in this video will be listed down below and on the blog. This stuff smells so good. And it's super flexible. So it doesn't make my hair feel tacky or sticky, which a lot of hairsprays do. I will add that the Amazon listing says that it's scent-free. It is absolutely not scent-free. I don't know why they wrote that. So if you can't handle scents, don't buy this because it is not scent-free. I love the scent, so it has a scent. Ada recommended this Mielle Rosemary Mint Scalp and Hair Strengthening Oil as her preferred scalp oil. And you guys, she has so much hair and it looks amazing. So I had to get some. I've only tried it a few times and found it can make my scalp oily. As a result, I use it in the evening before early morning yoga sessions, allowing me to wash my hair after it becomes oily and sweaty. One other thing that I wanted to bring to your attention that I know many of you thought I was going to use and I didn't, but this Harina Exosome hair fill that you can either use topically or you can microneedle into your scalp. I have 3 bottles of it. I was supposed to do 3 months in a row of it and I did not do it. I know I'm a loser, you guys. I just never got to doing it and I should have because this probably would have helped my hair grow so much. If you're in the app, you saw that Debbie did this protocol and she got so much hair growth from it. So I don't know why I've been a slacker. Maybe I'll do this right when we get back live in the app. We'll start doing this protocol as well. So what are my future plans with my hair? Well, I just shared that I'll probably start this because this Exosome hair treatment sounds amazing and I should be on it. And so it's been a year since I had this massive hair shed and I believe my hair is going to come back to an extent. But I'm 42 years old and I don't believe I'm ever going to have the hair I had in my 20s. In the past week, I shared with you that I have been looking into medical tourism in Turkey. And one of the treatments that I'm fascinated with there is hair grafting. Turkey is packed with hair transplant clinics that can provide 5,000 grafts with a 98% acceptance rate for approximately $3,500 to $4,000. This includes a week's stay at a 5-star hotel, VIP air transfers, and many other treatments for aftercare. As you can see, I have a really tall forehead. Okay, so my forehead keeps my face out of proportion. There are a lot of things about my face that are symmetrical and proportional, but I have lost hair in my front. I didn't notice it originally, but now it's just obvious to me because I feel like my forehead is like grown an inch and I can see that it is just receding. So my thought is, and tell me if you guys have ever done this and if I'm crazy, but I don't think I am. I want to get 5,000 hair grafts put throughout my crown and in this front area to help lower my forehead so that it's more in proportion with my face. So instead of a 5-finger forehead, maybe I can have like a 3-finger forehead. Do you think that would be weird if I had hair start there? I know. It would be one of those things that I have to talk to the doctor about because obviously you don't want it to look bizarre. Like nobody has hair like flat on their face. Like it's usually starting at the arc. But you can see that I have this C curve. And did you know that doctors actually change this for people? But that seems like really invasive. So I thought maybe the hair plugs would be the better solution for me rather than like trying to shave down my skull and move my head, shorter or something, because that sounds really painful. And I get concerned about things like that, honestly. And coincidentally, as I was thinking about this and sharing it with you guys and saying, okay, I'm going to start looking into Turkey, one of my friends on Instagram sent me some videos, thank you, Neen, of CBS documenting people going to Turkey for hair transplants. So I'm going to share it with you right now because I want it to put a lot of your minds at ease and understand how amazing this opportunity is to be able to go to Turkey and get so much done, including hair plugs, for a fraction of the cost.
Dr. Joe Hummel is about to fly overseas for a new head of hair. So where have they landed? Istanbul, Turkey. Bright and early the next morning, the 3 amigos brace themselves for a full day of surgery. Driving across Istanbul, they make their way to the Estanove Hair Clinic. More than half the patients come from the U.S. But why Turkey of all places? Well, the costs. In the U.S., hair transplants can cost $15,000 or more. But the clinic in Turkey charges about $4,000, and that includes a 5-star hotel stay. How popular is the surgery? Check out this video on a recent flight out of Turkey. all these guys just got hair transplants. But what about the quality? Dr. Hummel says he's not concerned.
I had two friends or clients of mine actually come to this clinic and had amazing results, and I've been thinking about doing it for a few years, and after seeing their results, I reached out.
Hello, good morning.
They consult with Dr. Zafer Chetankaya, who maps out a surgical plan. Dr. Hummel and his friends are having existing hair follicles removed one by one from the back of their head and implanted into the bald spots. As Dr. Zafer operates, his assistant uses a counter on her phone to tally the number of incisions. In total, 4,700 grafts will be implanted. After a full day, the patients are bandaged and given precise aftercare instructions as they heal from the transplant.
I've actually been to Turkey before. In 2018, I went there and I just thought it was incredible. I love the food. I love the people. I love the history there. I just think it's fabulous. When we landed at the Istanbul airport 6 years ago, it was already plastered in medical tourism, and it's only grown since then. I will definitely keep you guys updated as I navigate the medical tourism in Turkey and the options that I find. Because of the massive cost savings, this is the reason medical tourism is blowing up around the world, but especially in places like Turkey, because they have fabulous doctors there, a low cost of living, a low labor rate. So they're able to do incredible procedures in incredible facilities for you at a fraction of the cost. And I just think it's amazing to be able to save so much money and also get things done quickly. It's incredible how fast they can do things right on the spot. Plus, you can go get a full head of hair. You can eat some amazing mesa. You can visit ancient sites and see Turkey. It's like a 5-for-1. So make sure to stay tuned for my future hair journey. And I'll continue to always openly share the pros and the cons of everything I experience. See you guys next time.